Alright, good afternoon, good evening to anyone that may be watching the VOD. We are back continuing the Anthem grime yesterday after having been betrayed, sadge. We got two traitors we gotta hopefully kill, hunt down, Owen and Diggs, the guy that went to the Outlaws as part of the Euro quest. Yesterday we ended off at level 19, obviously a bit of a grind, but I have gotten myself to level 21. Was able to do a couple world events, so I was just grinding a little bit, understanding the system. So I was getting like 3600 XP, which is close to the max. But right now we're gonna go talk to a couple people. I did not do any missions off stream. I've been leaving that for stream, just because there's quite a bit, and hopefully we can finish all the side quests.
Hi there, Merelda.
Schizo lady.
Sorry. Feeling a little tired today. Insomnia.
She thought I was her dead son. I had to tell her no.
I didn't sleep a wink.
You okay?
Just thinking. I used to sketch you and imagine the conversations we'd have when you returned, Kyla.
She's
How'd it
schizo.
go?
I never knew where to start. How did it happen? When? How long were you out there? Were you hurt? Did the Anthem bring you back?
I don't think the Anthem has anything to do with this.
Of course it does. Everything in this world happens because of the Anthem. They say there's even an Arcanist who was split into 3 people. Why couldn't it save you? So what did you see out there in the world?
I met people who need a little help.
That's her.
Got lost along the way. I stopped to talk to them.
I knew I'd raised you right. You see someone in pain, maybe sad or down on their luck, and you lend them a hand.
I'm doing what I can.
Though it seems like you put on a few pounds since I last saw you.
Hey!
I'm your mother. I get to be honest with you. Now, you
Actual
be honest with me.
schizo
Why didn't you
hole.
come back sooner? Why make me wait all those years?
I'm just telling her no. I'm not playing the game.
I tried telling you before. This whole situation, you're confused. I'm not who you think I am.
You trying that again? Telling me you're not my son?
I'm trying to tell you the truth.
You don't think I know my own child? When you were hurt, I tried to...
Hurt? When?
There was nothing I could do. Your father and I, we... Forget it.
She probably killed her own son. Actual schizo.
The Anthem brought you back, and that's all that matters. Now, I'm tired. Let's talk another time.
Hope you feel better.
Actually, I don't hope. How many crystals do I have?
Welcome to my store.
Rip. I'm short. It's only 4 rolls. It's like nothing. Hey, what's going on? Poopy. What is that? Poop? Ice? I don't even know what that is. Poo poo. What's going on, Alex? I hope that you have had a goon-free day. You have kept yourself in check. Crafting the Dawn Shield, Mysterious Beginnings, Inverse Functions. Okay, let me... I thought I was doing Matthias's quest to figure out why he had triplets. Never Goon, nope. Goon takes away the gains. We about the gains, not the goon. Did you resolve the garbage strike or what? I know you told me they didn't they weren't picking up garbage or whatever in UK. Is that still a thing, or is basically UK gonna become like just like a massive landfill?
Good. You're here. Those samples you brought me, what were they?
Well, they used to be Dominion.
Oh, this is the quest for Matthias. Yeah.
Reality decay is not pretty.
Reality decay?
When a Shaper instrument taps into the Anthem, it affects reality.
Birmingham can get. Oh, that's a city. It's just one city, or
You think it is. One incorrect variable and the entire
I thought it was like
equation collapses.
broader.
Reality collapses.
But if it's just
These
one place,
Dominion,
then whatever.
whatever happened to them altered their nature, the fundamentals of their existence. But it wasn't right. Something wasn't right. They couldn't last. What's this got to do with Matthias?
Whatever happened to these Dominion happened to Matthias, too.
You're not saying...
The manifold effect.
Oh, it's the second biggest city? Oh, shit.
They are unstable.
So behind, I assume, London, obviously the
I gotta go.
biggest? That's crazy. I always thought, like, is Manchester City, or is Manchester a suburb of London?
All of them ignorant, all of them blind.
Convergence. Because I know that, in soccer, there's like so many London teams, and it's like Manchester, Tottenham, or whatever. Manchester City, it's also a whole... Bro. Who do I talk to?
You're back. That is you, isn't it? I can't quite focus my eyeballs.
Where's Sumner? And where's the manifold?
He was impatient. He wanted to pursue his own theory.
He took it and pushed me. Not hard, but it hurt my feelings.
What did Aruna say?
The Dominion soldiers were affected by some
I
kind
mean,
of reality decay as a result of their
I think most cities are pretty
Reality
depressing, to
shifting
be honest.
in unintended ways. As a result, they were...
Wobbly. Jelly that didn't quite set. Oh. That explains why I'm feeling oddly... porous. It's not a great feeling. And none of my limbs work right.
We need Sumner back.
and the manifold. The generator of the effect must be part of the solution.
Do you know where he went?
He talked about needing a drink. Maybe the bar?
It's a start. How long do I have?
I smell burnt toast.
Not long. Please hurry.
Okay. Talk to Matai. But yeah, I think honestly the ideal setup is like you're in the countryside. You got a little bit of forest. You got some of that land, and then you're like an hour or two from the city. So you're not like too far, but you're also not too close. I think that's like the
I
perfect
don't
scenario.
see Sumner anywhere. But there's...
I think that's a
The
dream.
freelancer that survived the Heart of Rage.
Have a couple acres, a little bit of forest.
I thought you'd be.
What?
York, Oxford,
I thought
Winchester.
you'd be bigger. Hey, thief! One sec. I was 3 steps away, Carney. You had no chance. I got this. Everything's fine. Hey,
We can do this later.
my aunt disappeared in the jungle.
I'm sorry to hear that. I don't find missing
It
people.
was 10 years ago. She's dead now.
Well, what is like
Missing corpses either.
That's not what I'm
It's
after.
funny when you go by country. Like, what's a city
Ever heard of the
considered
Emerald
in
Abyss?
United
Jungle
Kingdom by
region.
population?
Dozens of people have vanished, including my aunt, a royal cartographer, gone without a trace.
A royal
Because
cartographer.
in some places, like a city could be like
Not
10,000,
the
or
best.
in others it's like 100,000. Like
Beautiful.
Canada's definition is like pretty high. It's like
My aunt left a
75,000,
journal. She
100,000.
was onto something big. No. Legend has it, the first time anyone vanished in the Emerald Abyss was the same day the Heart of Rage appeared.
That's why I'm here.
Right. That time you went into the Heart, yeah, an entire merchant caravan was never heard from again.
My lady.
Milady?
My aunt's journal proves there's a connection between the Heart of Rage and the Emerald Abyss. One of the world's biggest mysteries just waiting for us to solve. So, you in?
I need to see
200k,
that
okay. So that's like a proper city, I'd say.
Damn it. Don't go anywhere. Commander,
What is going on here?
keeping the streets safe, sir. Notice this undesirable entering the premises. Stole that citizen's bag.
That is not your job. You file reports at your desk. You... It's no matter. Your family has ordered you home
To Anthem?
immediately.
Beautiful.
Come with me. Now.
Oh, she's in
I'll
trouble.
contact your cipher. We'll set up a meet, explain everything, okay?
There she goes. Lady Adaxia Mirava Ladell. Third in line for the throne of Anthem. A glorious sight.
What? You mean Dax?
Of course. Lady Adaxia is the most eligible unmarried woman in the world. She will be mine.
Easy, cowboy. Birmingham's over 1 million, and this data's from 4 years ago before a mega wave of people. It's even bigger. Okay, that's crazy. I should probably look into the whole garbage thing. All my other quests are offline. What the fuck?
If Dax is third in line for the throne, what's she doing with the Sentinels?
I abhor gossip, but her
Cities
family
in
wants
Canada
her to
are
do something about learning.
yeah, it's usually it's like 75,000, 100,000. You'll bear buy me a stizzy and ship it to here. What's going on, Ash? She still has a lot to learn.
Doesn't seem to be working out.
Exactly why she'll need.
I'm broke, man. I'm poor.
And you're volunteering.
I made the journey in person to show commitment.
But yeah, most cities are like cookie cutter. Like the states in Canada is like all cookie cutter subdivisions. Like you go to one city, it looks exactly the same as the other, unless it's like if you go to Quebec, which has like older cities or kind of like East Coast, where some of the places are like 200-300 years. They have like kind of old European architecture, but otherwise it's like modern. It's actually pretty ugly. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of like the modern.
Hey Max, how's business?
Glass everywhere and no character.
Stopping by. Of course, they're claiming the Dominion's coming and we're all gonna die, so it might not stay good.
That's not going to happen.
Oh, I never bet against the house. So what'll it be this time, freelancer?
My friend Faye brought a tape player in here.
Can we get Dawn Guard episodes? Yeah.
How hard would it be to get more Dawn Guard episodes?
Dawn Guard, huh? They make that one in Anthem. Radio broadcast doesn't reach that far. For it to play here,
At least you have your. Actually, there was a lot of famous when I was growing up. Garbage strikes as well, like big cities like Toronto.
Okay.
I think like even Montreal and some other places where they didn't get garbage collected for like a couple weeks and it was like pretty bad.
I'll owe you a favor. You can collect it whenever you want.
you got a deal. You might regret not putting any limits on that one, though. All sorts of things I could use a spare freelancer for. Some of them are even legal.
So yeah, I feel like garbage collection's like a problem worldwide.
I won't ask you to.
Some countries probably more than others.
Probably.
Make that extremely worried.
Come back later. I'll get your tapes. It'll be fine.
Okay. So I think that's the main quest. That's the only one I could do, but I don't want to do it yet. So she's convergence. Maybe I pick it up and then we just do it. Fuck it.
Ah, freelancer. Let me guess. Looking for Matthias?
Yes, one of them.
He wanted a drink but wasn't allowed in. He's been banned from the premises for months.
Great. So he's gone now.
I tried to talk to him about the samples you found, but he didn't seem interested. He was always easily distracted, but never rude. He was odd.
It's complicated. That one, Sumner, appears to be the abrasive side of Matthias.
We should find him. I don't know how quickly the reality decay could set in.
Got it.
Well, Ash just finished school, grind that PhD, and then just go back to Poland.
He might still have his link on him.
I assume Poland's
I can sense
pretty
it,
nice,
but
so.
I can't seem to make the connection. But I can track him. Got him. He's by the ford.
Okay. Wait, where is he? And then I'm sure Poland's like a lot less people than England, plus there's more like countryside, unless you live in like, I guess, Warsaw, which is probably a super big city.
Dax gave us a location outside the walls. Meet her there when you're ready.
That's kind of like Ash. If Ash lived in like Istanbul, Ankara, like big cities, like mega cities. Those are like mega cities, right? And it's totally different if you're in like a smaller city.
You said Sumner was here. I don't see him.
No? Let me check the forge records. Ah, looks like he took a javelin. Can he do that? Can he even operate one?
Not well, I imagine.
He has likely left the fort by now. You should go after him when you can, in case of trouble.
Yeah, it's crazy when you think of big cities. Like the biggest city in Canada, I think, is Toronto. It's like 3.5 million. It's not really that big, but then when you look at places like Tokyo, like Mexico City, like London, I guess Paris, New York, totally different, right? Okay, let's get these quests. If I can get to level 23, 24, I'd be happy, but we'll see. Find Sumner, save all the Matthiases. Yep. So right now I'm eligible. Our garbage is collected even in little towns though. Yeah, that's actually better than here. For garbage, I think in rural places you basically like you burn or you kind of like you have to go to the dump. They don't have like garbage collection. Even in some cities that or like towns that are like 50,000 people, like they don't have garbage collection unless you're in like the quote unquote like downtown core urban part. Because I have relatives that are in a city, it's like 200,000 people, but they're on like the outside technically, and they don't get garbage service. They have to like they have to basically pay for like private to come pick it up. So it's not like we say like municipal here, like it's not a service by like the city. But states is funny. I think states' definition is lower. I think like you can have a city in the states at like 10,000. I'm pretty sure it's like something like that. It's way less than Canada. So there's a lot of places in the states that are like cities, and it's like bro, what the heck? Unless it's far away village, they get collected like 40K-ish is enough for. Yeah, that's. I think that's fair. That's fair. Wait, what the heck? I don't want to do public, bro. Literally playing by myself. But yeah, it hasn't been an issue. Like, that's actually hilarious that garbage collection's a big thing. Still not a clean country though. Yeah, I think a lot of places it's just bad habit, right? I think culturally, like a lot of places, it's just people just are used to like just throwing shit on the ground. It's like there's not that stigma of you shouldn't throw shit outside or like clean up after yourself in a lot of places.
I'm tracking Sumner's position. Do you see it?
Yes, going after him.
Like even parts, certain places, like even here, like you would say like, oh, Canada, but
Have you found Sumner yet?
yeah, it's definitely education. It's the biggest thing.
Maddie's lost the ability to perceive time and space normally.
What?
It's complicated.
Go as fast as I can.
Like a big problem we have here is basically every waterway is like a dump. You go to like any of the local rivers or like streams, and there's just like literally just garbage everywhere. It's actually pretty bad. And illegal dumping's like a really bad thing in like the countryside. A lot of people what they do here is like, let's say I'm renovating my house. I'll demolish everything, and instead of paying for like a garbage bin, I'll put it in a truck, and then I'll drive to like Ash's property in the countryside, and I'll just throw it on his like property and then just drive away. It's like actually a big common thing. And you don't go to jail, or like maybe if you get caught you get a fine, but I know a few people who it's happened to, that's why. Alright, we gotta grind some XP. Min-max XP here. Harvest what we can, get combos. This game's been an enjoyable grind, I will say, compared to other games. It's a heavy grind, but the world's been enjoyable. Like the freedom just to travel, pick up shit, world events. Good game. Yeah, soft grind, I really like it, man. I'm curious if I'd have the same opinion when it came out. I don't know if you played it like day one. So maybe this wasn't like the state it was in when it came out, but it's definitely a good experience. Hope you're doing good as well.
I'm sensing something. Scars.
Oh my god, sniper. Hey, let's go. I played it in 2020 because I know I missed some of the season 1 cosmetics, but there have been updates to make the game more enjoyable, yeah. I would suspect that what this game basically did was it was maybe lacking on content and it kind of had bugs at the beginning. They fixed it, but then by the time they fixed it, the game probably just died. So it was which is unfortunate.
Those stars were quick to attack. Do you think they ambushed Sumner?
Wouldn't rule it out.
He must be in the area, but he might be hurt or worse. You need to find him quickly.
So we got the Elite Slayer already. We got multi-kills, weak point. Oh wait, is there a timer? Oh.
Tell me that's not what I think it is.
I thought that was a timer. Okay, we gotta do Weapon Master still.
Yeah.
3 more materials. Ultimate, I gotta get 20 more. 2 more for gear. Okay.
Sumner's not in the crashed suit. He must have taken it off for some reason.
Hello? Freelancer, is that you?
Sumner?
It's me.
Yes, it's me. Bloody scars, I knew I couldn't take them and there was a crack in the rock.
And you couldn't fit into it while wearing a javelin.
Wait, I think this passage leads me to the room I was looking for. I'll keep going.
Stay where you are.
I can handle myself, and I'm already here. There'll be another entrance. Meet me inside.
Okay. Where do I go?
I'm sending you a location. All the maps mark it as a subterranean passageway. It could lead to the cave network that Sumner's trapped in.
Hold up, bud. Let me get my combos. Just you wait. Don't die on me. Gear master combos. Okay, so I understand combos a lot better now.
Is that Sumner?
Strapped into the ground somewhere. How's Maddie?
None of his major organs have liquefied. Yet.
Major organs? What about the non-major organs?
Just bring back the manifold and Sumner as soon as you can.
Okay. So we got materials maxed out. Nice, okay. So Weapon Master, I need 5 more. Gotta start focusing on gear. If I... Combos, the only problem is it's hard to get it if it's not elite enemies. So... Oh, these guys are perfect. Who this? Hopefully that counts as a enemy for ultimate. Okay, sorry this is annoying, but I really want to get XP max. I started getting like 3600 on my drops. Yeah, the ults is pretty good. Eastgate Exploration Challenge.
This could lead to Sumner.
Nice.
Are you sure?
No.
There's so much I haven't explored. I feel like I've done so much exploration already, but like I haven't touched the underwater parts at all. I've been doing a lot of the like the collection quests where you get like scrolls and stuff. Even these. But I feel like there's so many. Like I'm at 26 out of 50 on that one.
of this place is exactly what I need.
I don't know if I can. These guys are all bonsai boys. If I didn't have my legendary components, I'd be like one shot by most of these guys. I'm a little OP for this level already. All you guys line up for me, please. Think I'm ready for hard difficulty? Not yet. I'd say my weapons are pretty weak. I think it all comes down to weapons. I think I could play it well enough, but I don't think I have the damage. Like, my DPS is pretty weak, even at this level. So I think I'm just under geared. I really don't have a good gear collection. Should I probably be doing hard at this point, or to get more drops? I assume I got better drops. Oh. I'll get better drops. Okay, so I can, next quest I'll move to hard. See how it goes.
Manifold's responding to its surroundings.
What are you doing? Be careful.
Arrow thought taking the manifold to a different room would provide us with additional insight. Different room, different energy.
I just want decent epics. Like, there's only 2 guns I'm using right now.
You mean steel?
Sure, whatever.
Oh, we need these. It's the first time it's been like elementals only.
That's it. Got the data we need. It just needs a real drive to... Oh, crud.
Sumner, what's happening?
Chill. I don't know, actually. Good question. Might have been just like a glitch. Oh, I like that there's lots of these triumphs, like these glyphs. Oh, there's lots here. Farm in this spot. And there's a chest. These loyalty... Sovkran, tell me loyalty doesn't go past 3,000. I'm gonna cry if it's past 3,000. It feels like it takes forever to get to 3,000. Don't tell me it's like 5,000 for like level 4 or 5 or something. I'll cry. I'll actually cry if there is.
The manifold just started going wild. Something unexpected about this place. I have to silence it.
Because I'll never get loyalty max. I need loyalty 3 to get epic blueprints.
Leave it to me and fix that relic.
Last one's 100. Okay, I hate this game. I take back everything I said. Who has 150,000, bro? What the heck? There's no shot. Unless you played this game every day for the last like 6 years, 7 years when it came out. No shot. Don't tell me you have 150,000. I'm actually gonna be jealous if you have 150,000. Oh my god, bro.
No time to waste. We need to get back to the others.
That's crazy. Mission complete. Triple threat. I tried to min-max my XP there as much as I could, but... That's crazy, man. There's no shot. I thought 3,000. I'm like, yeah, I'll get 3,000. Like, no problem. It's 150,000. Unless you're getting like 10k per drop. That's crazy. Okay. No good drops, no epics. Rip. 0 epic drops. Feels bad. Okay, we're gonna do hard difficulty next run. Just to see what the difference is if I'm ready for her hard difficulty. I probably have enough like gear score for it. I just don't know if my guns are good enough. Okay, return to Matthias lab. Yeah, like what am I at right now? I'm at 22. I'm at 339, but I'm boosted because I have these 2 legendaries, so that's kind of like skewing my gear score is actually not too crazy.
Let's see what I can do.
Craft a Dawn Shield. Oh, what the heck? Okay. I didn't even know those things. I should probably level 29 Epic Seeking Missile. I should probably craft that, right? Please give me a good roll. Plus 4 damage, 13% sniper ammo. That's pretty shit, but that's fine. Seeking Missile. Okay. Yeah, weapons do I have? Can I do epics or... No. I guess I don't have the loyalty for these yet. I don't even have the other ones. Everything I have is so bad. Bro. Shock Mace epic. Okay. Support gear. Oh, I can do epic. Let's go. Okay, that's good. $9,700. Okay. MKS rifle ammo. I don't even use MKS whatever more sniper ammo. Okay. It's 50,000. That's still a lot. I feel like that's a lot. I was gonna say like no, like that's crazy. 150, like that's insane. Legitimately insane. Okay, we're getting a couple more epics. 25% gear recharge, ammo pickup amount, harvest bonus. Okay, I mean pretty sure, but I don't have enough ember to really burn on this. Yeah, okay. So epic on that. So we got a couple 29s. Weapons I don't have unlocked, so I can't really do that yet. So until I get these. Okay. 360 gear score. Flex on them kids. We'll talk to our schizo
Hi,
fake
Marilla.
mother.
How are you?
I don't know. I went looking for your father's ashes so we could spread them. They weren't there.
Doesn't mean we can't still have a memorial for him.
No, the vase wasn't there. And it's strange, now that I'm trying to remember some things you've said. I wonder, I don't know if the vase was ever there. I'm not sure what's happening anymore.
That's a breakthrough.
That's actually a good sign.
That I have a knack for losing stuff.
That you're realizing, well, what you thought
Yeah, I'm
was
at like
true
1389 out of
Vase?
3000.
Why is
I'm
it
so far. That's
Dad, of course.
oh my god.
He died. But I already knew that.
How did he die?
You were hurt. And
I was? How? This is important.
no. I don't want to remember that day.
The memory will heal you.
You've been in denial. Remembering what happened is the only way to get past this.
The truth almost killed me.
Except it didn't. You're still here. You're strong. What happened?
It was a warm day. Fremark was hot that time of year. You were playing with your father, pretending you were a javelin pilot. He was roaring like an Ursix, chasing you. You were so young. Your little legs scampering around, so happy. But then
It's okay.
the sirens started. Gunfire was everywhere. Someone shouted, "The Dominion are here." Then the explosions. I heard you scream. Ran over. Your father was bleeding, but you were under the rubble. Piles of concrete. I tried lifting it, but it was too heavy. You were yelling, "Daddy's hurt, help Daddy." I pulled him away. Then there was another explosion. The rubble collapsed, but you
You can do this.
died. My brave little boy.
Sadge.
You were supposed to grow up and be a freelancer. Fall in love. Become a man. But you never did. Because I couldn't save you.
Is there an option to say no? Of course. Of course.
You don't even have to ask. It was never your fault.
I've wanted so badly to say I'm sorry. But you were gone.
I forgive you.
That means more than you can know.
I have a pretty good idea.
Your father. He died the next day. They took him away. I never got to bury him. Either of you. Except you're not Kyla, are you?
I'm just a freelancer. I'll be nice. I'm a friend.
No. Just a friend trying to help.
Well, I'd be proud to be your mother. What you've done for me. I spent 10 years waiting for someone who would never come. You saved me.
I just gave you a little nudge.
My thanks could never be enough, but thank you.
Be well. Take care of yourself.
It would be sick if she gave me like a legendary piece of gear. She's like, take this in memory of my son. Okay. We gotta go to Matthias, then we gotta go to bar. Okay.
Your teeth are tinkling. The air tastes like purple. The reality decay is getting worse. He's fragmenting.
How can I help?
It's alright. I made peace with it. This isn't just about you. It's the end of all of us. We don't do something. There's nothing to do. We don't have the answer. Maybe it was always supposed to end this way. We could just let it be. Let it be. Yes, that's it. You genius. Get the manifold. The Freelancer removed it from its original housing after it affected the Dominion soldiers. And when we divided, you
Oh, I gotta bring it back.
again, out of fear. Courage.
Hold on, where are you going with this?
Manifold needs more time. It needs to go through its full cycle. We're gonna have to let the Manifold complete what it started. Let reality settle. But if it settles, that means our division could become permanent. That's so bad. Certainly won't be dull. So what do you say? Yep for a new adventure? Always. Okay. We're ready. Flip the switch. Right.
I gotta slime it.
It has finished its cycle.
That's good, right?
A rush. What a rush! I think it worked.
No chance of, liquefying?
Time will tell. But now we have enough to help Alec with your Dawn Shield.
Really?
Yeah, especially with the data Sumner found.
Does this mean Matthias will never be whole again?
Who says we aren't whole? Because, dress right? Because it was courage.
We're not what we were earlier.
There's been a recovery. You see, guys? So, you said we all should have fear. I assume you meant fearless. Like maybe just
Okay. I really want to do Yarrow more than I just want to kill Diggs for betraying us. So many traitors. Okay, I gotta do Dawn Shield. I gotta go talk to Runa.
Freelancer, I hear Matthias, the Matthiases are safe?
For now, at least.
Wonderful. Matthias can be difficult, but I can't imagine the Arcanist Order without him.
Sounds like there's a story here. You did refer to him as that jerk when we first met.
I did? No, I probably did. That sounds like me. It's a professional rivalry. And he borrowed my horoscope and never gave it back.
I'm sure there was a good reason for that.
He just forgot he had it, then he lost it, and... Well, Matthias is single-minded in the pursuit of his studies. It means he forgets other things. Other people. It makes him a great Arcanist, but a terrible friend. Or partner.
Wait, you two...
Very briefly, we realized early on that it wasn't going anywhere. Matthias's first and only love is the work. You could probably say the same about me. No one becomes an Arcanist to go only part way. It requires everything you have.
Okay, like being a Lancer? He's 3 people now?
You know, he's 3 people now. You could pick the one you like best.
No, don't. Don't even think of starting with that nonsense.
Just putting it out there.
No!
Not even a little tempted?
Stop it. Go away.
Sure.
Is bro saying 3-way or 4-way? What? What? PG? I thought this was a PG game. Okay. So we gotta go talk to Halleck and get the Dawn Shields. Oh, this is fair. Hello?
Gateway's not opening. Check the connection to the crown.
Everything is clear.
There's gotta be a glitch in the core. Do you see anything?
It looks fine.
No. You gotta hit it a couple of times.
You think I can literally smack sense into it?
Trust me. It's an old freelancer technique.
Halleck.
I got this. Alec, how's that connection now?
Nothing! Damn it. Nothing. I can't run it.
So take another look at the crown. Something must still be busted.
I've been over this 1,000 times. I swear it does it to spite me.
Halleck. Maybe it's not the javelin.
This hunk of junk's putting our whole plan in danger. Gonna have to delay the mission until I get it working.
Halleck.
I can find other Lancers to come with us, don't worry.
How many freelancers went into that storm with us? You need everyone you can get backing you up in there.
Halleck.
I'll either get this damn thing to run or I'll melt it down. I'll make a real big paperweight.
Halleck.
How long has he been doing this?
Daily at first, then once a month. It's been half a year since his last try.
That long? It isn't the javelin, is it?
No! Sometimes he can almost control it. Sometimes, nothing at all. It's been a hard wait.
A hard wait for what?
23.
What?
That's how many freelancers went into the Heart of Rage at final time. 20 Lancers and 3 Ciphers who were left catatonic by the Anthem. No one else wanted to try again after that. Not that I blame them. No one but me and Halleck. He used to be the best. You were there. You were there. You remember. I remember. Every single thing we lost. I heard it. For just one moment in the storm, I heard the anthem. For one moment, I understood everything. Now, every moment of every day since, I've heard whispers calling me back, pulling on me like a thread unraveling.
Faith.
I'm glad you're here. I'll leave you with him.
Okay. Who am I talking to? Build in... Oh, I gotta craft the shield. Okay, sick. So my weekly is strongholds. I can't do that. I would need Softcrun to carry me right now, and we need to do like 7 on stream to get 2,000 crystals, 2,000 coin. Not worth. What's my monthly? Oof, weeklies. I'm not even, there's no shot. I won't get it. It's a shame that it's like such a big grind to get like monthlies, weeklies.
But I would pay for it. We can always make improvements.
Legendary, what? You only need rare ember. 50 uncommon. Enter the Heart of Rage. Okay, this doesn't count as like gear stat or anything. Just kind of like for quest. Okay. I feel like my weapons are so bad. I could be at level 29, but I don't have epics. I do have one legendary, Rez's Ripper, but power 27. Okay, let me see what it costs. Okay, so my current one is plus 4% damage. Plus 75% weapon ammo, plus... Yeah, it's actually good. That's actually way better. At least get level 27. This one was 25% weapon damage. Oof. 8% weak point damage. Plus 25% weapon damage. That's crazy, but we'll take it. Let me try to craft one more on the Guardian. See if I can get a decent roll. This is the problem in these games, is like just getting a decent roll. 3% damage, yeah, no. That's fun. We'll rock it just to have a higher damage output. Shock mace. I think my mace also has a decent, like, 15% ultimate damage. What did I get? 15% weapon damage. Harp. Okay. I guess I'll just take the epic. 29. I do have an epic here as well. 5% ult damage, 13% weapon damage. 13. I guess the problem with the seismic mace is it's not really a good combo setter. Okay. And then components, also armor reinforcement. I think I craft all these just to max them out right now. Armor reinforcement. I think I had firearm calibration, weapon damage. So this one's grenade launcher damage. Okay, whatever. Ultimate inscription. This one's 10% repair drop, 18% ultimate speed. That's actually pretty good, but it's fine. And then ultimate inscription. It's just so hard to get like the drop you want. I wish you could spend points to get like what you want, but then I guess it'd be easy to just min-max. 2% damage. Okay. Okay. So we're at 27 on everything. Guns are still weak, but at least we're on some epics. 29. Okay. Let's get it. First hard mission. Let me go talk to this guy, Matthias, first, and then I'll do the mission. So hopefully I'm strong enough for hard. I imagine hard is just basically more health and shields for the enemies, but we'll see.
You, feeling okay?
To whom is that question being addressed?
All of you?
It could be worse. It has been worse. Still was a great experience, though.
Okay. I knew it would work out.
I had faith we'd find a way to save you.
I never had a doubt either. I did. We know. But everything we've discovered makes it worth it. A greater understanding of the manifold means that it won't hurt anyone else. The entire point of being an Arcanist.
So let me sort this out. You're all different key parts of Matthias's personality.
Ah, yes. I appear to have Matthias's curiosity and enthusiasm. Errol, logic, intellect. And Sumner, obviously the badass. The survivor. The part of us that developed living on the streets. Together we make a great Arcanist. Or, we did, anyway.
Okay.
But now you're 3 great Arcanists.
One day. We're still learning who we are as separate people. And getting used to each other.
At least the bickering seems to have stopped.
It hasn't. Tattletale. Ahem. It is much reduced. Progression in small increments.
How about I leave you to your research then? We can talk later.
You know where to find us.
Okay. This should be it, right? Do I gotta talk to them at? Oh my god. So much back and forth. I feel like they should have made sprinting like proper sprinting, like literally 10 times the walking speed.
Everyone ready to go? I know I am.
Yeah, so we got a problem.
When you say problem, you don't mean...
We need to talk.
Well, that's ominous.
The Dominion forces are converging on the Heart of Rage. The Monitor is making his move, even if it costs him an entire army. You're out of time. I need a solution.
I got the seals ready, but they don't work.
Explain.
Everything's a spec, but they don't activate, and hell if I know why. Something's missing from the design.
There is no time for this. I am 2 seconds away from sending every Sentinel in the fort after the Monitor.
You can't send them. You know what happened to the freelancers. It'll be a bloodbath.
Their sacrifice could save everyone else. We are all dead if the Monitor succeeds in weaponizing the Cenotaph.
Their deaths won't stop the Monitor. You know that.
Too many lives are at stake for me to do nothing and just hope that the three of you get your shit together.
Just hold them back a little longer. I'll get the seals to work if it kills me.
You'd better.
They can race the Monitor through the storm and win, but the Sentinels will still fail. They have no training with Shaper relics, no knowledge of the Cenotaph. We do. We've spent years on this. We're the only ones that can end this cataclysm, and you know it.
Am I at the end of the
Give us
game?
time.
Look, you two called me for help. I could have left you at Princess Zim's court. Don't make me regret that. Now, the lives of everyone in the fort and all of Anthem are hanging by a thread. You have until the transport striders arrive. Get it done.
What is she talking about? What call?
Mine.
Corvus didn't track you down. You contacted them.
We were getting so close to the Anthem. And once we'd finished Sim's job, we'd need a freelancer.
I am a freelancer.
No, you're not, Halleck. Not anymore. You and your damn pride. You were never going to admit you couldn't run a javelin anymore. Or ask for help. For 2 years you promised we'd go back into the Heart of Rage. 2 years. And every day, waited this longer because you had to do everything yourself. And if you couldn't, nobody
Guys,
could.
chill.
You think I can do it? You so damn sure?
I know you can't.
Both of you, stop. We don't have time to waste fighting each other.
No. We don't. Get out of my way.
Look, wait.
He has to face reality.
I'm not getting into this.
He's probably gone to work on his armor. Just bring him back and we'll take another look at the seals. I shouldn't have said that.
That's pretty rude. Okay. Speak with Halleck. Kind of get the feeling I'm getting close to the end.
But I would pay for it. Look.
Faye, I'm at the Enclave. No sign of Halleck.
Catch him before he does something stupid.
I'll ask around.
He probably borrowed someone else's javelin. Weekly alliance status. Tier 0 feels bad. Hello? I can't talk to him. Oh my god, is the game glitched? Bro. It won't let me talk. Oh my god, no way. I think it's glitched. I gotta go free mode. Fuck. Hard difficulty. At pilot level 25, a small number of masterwork weapons are available. Oh shit. Okay. I'm just gonna roam around a little and see if it resets. Kind of stuck right now. Why would they put that guy behind right where the other F is, and then I can't trigger the F? That's so stupid. Not gonna do too much, but try to get a couple collectibles, combos. Oh yeah. Perfect. Okay. A little bit of a waste, I'm sorry, but the game glitching out was not something that I was looking for. Try me guns. These guys aren't one shot anymore on hard. One burst was good enough before. I can at least get the harvesting, and then I'll just go back. At least give me a combo. I need 2 more harvests and a combo. There we go. I can get out. Yeah, just harvest. Okay, you definitely do get more. You're getting like double the like embers. Usually it's like 1. Here it's like 2 pretty much. That's it. Not really. I don't want to spend too much time. Free world is good, but I do understand why Knockout said it's not the best for farming, because like to get the max 3600 XP, you have to do a 3 world event. You really have to kind of go out of your way, so you'll spend a lot more time. I assume strongholds, maybe legendary missions also. At least a little bit of XP, not that much, but 250, yeah. Hopefully it's not glitched where I can't talk to him, because otherwise I don't know what to do. There's no jumping in this game, so, or at least like in the fort. So I can't jump on the table and like talk to the guy? Okay. I got more combos now. So who's everyone that wants to talk? Okay, we'll do the combos, then we'll do a run around again.
Hello again, Merelda.
Hi, freelancer. Don't worry, I know who you are.
How are you doing?
Much better. All thanks to you.
Couldn't leave you to suffer like that.
You were everything I'd hoped Kylo would grow up to be.
I'm flattered.
It's true. It was hard letting go.
Kyler sounded like a great kid. You'll always have memories of the good times.
There were plenty of those.
You feeling better?
A lot of crying. But mostly a lot of laughing. I looked at paintings I made of him. He was something special.
Must feel like a weight is lifted.
More like a boulder. This is my last day here. I'm moving to Anthem to be with my sister.
Fresh air, fresh start.
That's the plan. Hope to start painting again, too.
So this is goodbye?
I think it is. Not that I didn't enjoy your company, but time to move on.
Alright, peace.
Goodbye, freelancer.
Take care.
Don't come back, please. No more schizos. Wait, who do I gotta talk to? Matthias and then Aruna. Okay. Oh yeah, they're like dating. I suggested that she has a foursome with the triplets now.
So that's it? It'll be 3 of you forever?
Not all the Manifold's mysteries have been unlocked. We may yet find a way to reverse the split. It's not a priority. The Heart of Rage and the Dominion are. After that, well, that's if we still want to merge.
If?
I can't quite imagine what that'd be like now, not being me. Not having these silly lumps around. Oh my stars, me too. I agree as well.
Is it safe to say this way? Yeah.
What about the possible dangers?
There shouldn't be any. Without reality stable, we're 3 separate people, like anyone else. We'll monitor it, just in case. Can't be too careful. Whoa, cautiousness. From you? That's a change. We should be capable of change now, even if we weren't before. Oh, you know what this is? This is like Garaxus on Crimson Lancer.
Oh, no, not you too.
The Garaxus storyline was terrible. Garaxus was a javelin suit that gained self-awareness after an accident with a relic. Several episodes were dedicated to Garaxus developing their own identity.
What a tired old cliche.
Thank you. And also, we're nothing like Garaxus. We were actually a
Yikes,
person.
I'm not even at 1500 on the loyalty.
Growing as
Oh my
individuals
god.
now. That's similar. Whatever. As long as we're not forced into an awkward romance with our own pilot.
So much for getting along.
I thought the romance was sweet. Hold the forges. Did Errol just express an opinion? I am not carrying any forges. Nope, not quite there yet. Anyway, we should let the freelancer go. I think. Take care, freelance.
Okay. I mean, I guess talking has value because it does give you loyalty. In a way, it's very tedious, but trying to keep it all on stream so I don't miss anything too important.
Aruna.
Freelancer, doing well? Lots of talk about you around town.
Good things.
Nice things, I hope.
Mostly complimentary. Though I do wonder if the tales have grown in the telling. Apparently, you're the best at, I believe the phrase is, Ursix punching.
I'm the best at punching.
Ursix punching is one of my many skills.
Right below javelin sky zooms and pew-pew projectiles?
True,
You're
true.
making fun.
No!
What have you been up to?
Taking a few days off. Checking messages from Anthem. I've got another expedition lined up after that.
What is it you actually do? Matthias said you knew things about reality.
Sort of. I study the effects of conflicts between the Anthem of creation and Shaper constructs.
Meaning?
My theory is that the Anthem is like a river, carving the landscape as it rushes on. Shaper constructs are dams built to harness that awesome power for... well, we don't know. And where the river meets the dam, chaos, turbulence.
You study that turbulence.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's a really interesting way to put it. Never thought of it that way.
I'll get
I've
Arcanist
come up
Loyalty
with
3 before I get the other
various
ones, for
to
sure.
explain things to people who aren't Arcanists. You probably have a better understanding of our world than most, being a freelancer.
I protect people from the turbulence. I don't always understand it.
We're two sides of the same coin, aren't we? I observe. I learn why things happen. And you stop people from being washed away when the dam breaks. And they all break eventually.
Tell me about it.
All right. I'm gonna get more tea. Talk to you...
Okay. Hopefully we can actually talk this time and then it's not glitched. It would suck if I basically can't finish the main missions because of a glitch. That'd be crazy. No shot.
Faye, I'm at the Enclave. No sign of Halleck.
Catch him before he does something stupid.
I'll ask around.
Oh,
Lucky
okay.
Jack. You seen Halleck?
This time it worked.
Yeah, and he looked pissed. Said something about running out of time and that he was gonna talk to Commander Vool.
Commander Vol. Okay.
Faye, you hear that? I'm on my way to Vool.
Why is Halleck talking to the Sentinels?
He's up to something.
Ugh.
Where's Commander at?
For mercy's sake, javelins and woven are not the same.
What? Hello? Where's Commander Vol? What the heck? Is he in the vault? No. Launch bay? No, he's not going to be here. This is actually like... Speak with Commander Vol. What the heck? Why doesn't he show up anywhere on the map? This is definitely not right, but feels bad. Where is everyone? No one here? You can earn coin every week when the alliance ladder resets. Kind of sucks you can't buy too much other than you can buy embers, which is also helpful for crafting, but that's a social space for players. Yeah, I know that. Commander Vol didn't show up when I was here just now. Now he's actually showing up on the map. So he's down. Okay. Yeah. I think that's a mistake. I went into the freehold to reset, but I should just hop between the bay and then the fort if I want to reset anything that's kind of like wonky. There's a lot of times when I do world events and it's like a stronghold, you go like in a cave and then you clear everything and then you have to go back outside and then go back inside just to continue
Faye, the Enclave. No sign of Halleck.
Catch him before he does something stupid.
I'll ask around.
Where's Commander Vol?
Lucky Jack. You seen... Faye, you hear that? I'm on my way to Vool.
Why is Halleck talking to the Sentinels?
He's up to something.
Ugh.
That's so weird. Why didn't it show up last time? Vol's up top, right? He's not. Hello?
Minion along the route. If you jump the chasm, you can avoid.
What sort of... You can't jump a strike.
Am I dumb or? Is he in the outside world or? Okay, am I crazy or? Speak with Commander Vol. Where's Commander Vol? It's showing my javelin, but... Okay, if I basically can't find him, I'm just gonna go do that side quest that I have. Get that off. Okay, he's here.
Commander Vool?
Freelance, sir.
Did Halleck drop by?
He did. His mood was worse than usual, if that's possible.
What did he want?
The timetable. How long before our Striders arrive?
Did he say why?
He said he missed something back at the Fortress of Dawn. I assumed you were going with him?
Right.
He was in a hurry to get there. Hopefully this isn't something the Sentinels will need to clean up.
We're taking care of it.
Okay.
Some minor damage.
Faye.
I heard. Listen, someone just saw Halleck leaving the fort.
How?
In his javelin. Damn him. The Fortress of Dawn? By himself?
Not for long. I'm going after him.
Okay. Freelancer down. No. I don't want to do that. So let's do the side quest first. I don't know what this is. I guess consumables are like a boost. That's like meant to give you a boost. Track mysterious beginnings. Oh wait. Okay. Go private on that one, and then this will be my first hard mission. I'm assuming I should be okay. Like I'm pretty geared up. My guns aren't the best, but everything is kind of epic or above at this point, except for my guns. They're just still rare. Make sure there's no harvest. Easy XP.
Freelancer, patching in Sentinel Dax.
Dax, hope I haven't kept you waiting.
Yeah, about that. I'm not gonna make it. Rule buried me under a mountain of paperwork.
Should I turn around?
No. I can walk you through it from here. There's a camp nearby. Head to it.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Please don't call me that.
Oh, don't run. Koroks and the other enemy the best for combos farming. Definitely gotta use a lot more ammo to kill stuff. Got my combos, got my harvest.
Shot him? Barely grazed his shoulder. He was a total baby about it.
Combo Master Challenge 2 complete, okay. Gotta min-max that XP. I think I need one more harvest and I'm good. That should be my harvest max out. Yeah.
Alright, I'm here. Now what?
Long gone. Dead end or new lead?
Scorpions.
Dax, little direction, please.
Oh, sorry. Thinking. See if you can get the power back on. It'll be easier to search the camp. There! The generator. That should get the camp back up and running.
You know, Chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook doesn't mention generators.
Well, Chapter 2 has entire pages on the subject. Power restored.
Nice. Look around. See if they left something behind.
They?
Yeah.
Yeah, who's there? What?
Hey! Over there. Is that an archive?
Is that what we're looking for?
It could be. Won't know until I see what's on it.
Faye, can you process the data?
I've never seen an archive so disorganized. This might take a while.
I gotta stay here.
Hey,
Assume the boogs are
those
coming.
eggs moving?
Oh, crap.
Nani?
Faye, process faster.
It doesn't work like that.
Okay, good thing these are elite enemies. I should get that as well.
Done. Sending analysis to Sentinel Dax. We should secure the area before moving on.
Yes, this is great. This is
Oh?
not what I'm looking for. But it's okay. I know where to go next.
I'm all ears.
The archive is transmitting a signal nearby. That must be the place.
Okay, watch out for question marks. I see some combo boys.
Radio chatter.
Sounds like trouble. He's a big boy. He can take care of it.
Outlaw mentality right there.
Beautiful.
Basically, these guys exist just to farm combos, like nothing else. There's no reason for these other than farming. At least from my opinion.
For outlaws?
No, we're looking for a cipher link. Didn't I tell you?
No.
Oh, no wonder you were confused.
Oh. The combo farm is in session. Oh my gosh. They want me to farm. Wait, let me harvest. There we go. Combo's done. Don't need to do anymore. Got the 100 XP bonus. Hopefully I can at least get my gun. Weak point, weapon master. We already got elites, I believe. Elite Slayer, Ultimate Master.
Yes, because your directions have been flawed.
Perfect, perfect. That's kind of like the dream ult where you get like several guys, at least for me. Okay. So Harvest done, Elite Slayer done. Weapon Master should get. I'm almost there for Gear Master. I need melees as well.
I thought we were trying to solve the mystery of people vanishing in the Emerald Abyss.
We are.
Then why am I in a creepy cave looking for a cipher link?
Because the signal directed us here and...
No, I mean, how is this link connected to the Emerald Abyss?
Oh, it has intel on it.
Oh, what intel?
Important intel.
Dax!
Trust me, bro.
Damn it, where the hell are they? Found what was bothering the outlaws.
Ooh, Ursix. Pretty nasty.
Tell me about it.
Mr. Ursix. Please. I'm actually gonna lose my shields. Okay, hard definitely hits a little harder. I'm still getting uncommons, bro. Weapon master done, so now I gotta focus on gear. I do like that I have basically another 2 clips of LMG. I'm up to 450 before I was at 300. Not bad.
Are we closing in on the signal? I think so. It's on the move. Do you think? Is it possible the Ursix ate the link?
I swear to God, if I have to dig through poop.
Okay, number 1, feces is the professional term. And number 2, they said it's moving. What kind of weird shit do you have?
Who just...
Please, Dax.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Z. Oh, there's more than one. I love the LMG. Not a single epic there. That's crazy.
Ursix on your 6. Get it? Ursix, your 6.
Another one?
Signal's pointing to her.
An ancient. What? Mr. Ursix. Grab some ammo. Nope, please. Mr. Ursik, don't do it.
Found the link. And you didn't even have to dig through poop. I mean,
That's crazy. Not even a single epic drop. Wow.
if you're gonna be picky, I'll analyze the link's intel and send it to Dax. Beautiful. We can discuss back at Fort Tarsis.
I haven't even got 1 level on stream. Holy. The grind has been really bad today. I guess now I can probably expect to get like one level a stream maybe if I get like 4 or 5 quests. I farmed there too for extra XP. Like I did combos, I did harvesting. I didn't get any collection, but I hope I at least got like 3,000, yeah. 4,000? Not a single epic. That's crazy. I feel like the gear's not dropping enough. Okay. So what are our options?
Freelancer, I sent the link's intel to Dax. She's waiting for you at her apartment.
PG? We'll do the Dax side quest right now, and then I'll kind of put the Hala quest maybe in like an hour. Do it. Oh wait, I need to talk to... Is this a Doring fan? Yeah, I gotta talk to this clan.
Hey! I learned something about a certain someone that I believe may be of interest to you. I doubt. Yeah, right. Brace yourself, because this is gonna hit you pretty hard. Sentinel Dax is actually a princess.
You have now annoyed me. This is old news, yeah.
Everyone in the fort knows that.
Really?
Yes, it's common knowledge.
Oh, well, it's still pretty interesting though, right?
It was the first 50 times I heard it.
Okay, I hear you. But you're still gonna come to me for all your inside information, right?
I never did.
So, nothing's changed with us?
No.
Whew. Good, okay. So, hey, do you want to go for a bite or something?
Nope or no. Nope or no.
No.
I get it. Next time, I swear I'm gonna be a better friend. I will always be your friend.
Yeah. Sounds cool, but... okay, I gotta go all the way. Okay, let me talk here and then I'll go down there. Oh, this is new. This is new. Okay. I like how, like, even in the future advanced civilization, they're using, like, electric burner stoves. What the heck? Like coil stoves.
Okay, please don't hate me, but that link, the one you...
Got elbow deep in her 6'4"?
More like wrist deep, but yeah. It didn't have all the intel I needed.
Again? But you said...
I know. I messed up. Remember my aunt's journal?
The one that proves there's a connection between the Heart of Rage and the Emerald Abyss?
Yeah. It was stolen.
What? When?
Like, 2 months ago?
Why didn't you say so?
Because I thought we could steal the information back without facing the thieves head on.
The outlaws in the cave. They're the ones who took the journal.
Sort of. They work for the guy who took it. A jerk named Talon.
How did this happen?
Minor details. What's done is done. We just gotta keep moving forward.
Okay. What's our next move?
We ambush Talon and steal back the journal.
And you'll show up this time?
You make me sound so flaky. Of course I'll be there.
Okay. Got that side quest. Wait, who does it want me to talk to? What? I gotta talk to her again?
Is this your work?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I scraped that together with what I remembered from my aunt's research. It charts the routes of the caravans that vanished in the Emerald Abyss.
You're not a complete screw-up.
This is really good, Dax.
You don't have to sound so surprised. Aunt Cordea taught me a thing or two before she disappeared.
Gotta say, you seem a much better cartographer than Sentinel.
Hey, I'd be a great sentinel if the commander would let me stretch my wings.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
Okay. Please just let me talk to the last person, do the side quests. Hopefully this next quest will give me a... Level 22. Still gotta go to the bar. And I'm wondering if hard does give you more XP. It probably looks like it does, but I should have been doing hard then the whole time just because I would have got like probably like a couple thousand more XP.
It was such a relief to receive your last message. It's hard for me knowing you're out there.
What? Bro, it said talk to her, now there's no one. This game. Find the outlaws.
Dax provided Strider routes for Talon's crew.
How'd she get her hands on those?
I thought it better not to ask.
Plausible deniability.
Exactly. I've marked a potential ambush site.
Okay. So a bit of flying. Try to min-max XP again. Two. I got a combo farm here. The buddies just as a despawn.
Coming up on the Strider. Where's Dax?
Patching her through.
Dax, are you in position?
Yeah, about that.
Seriously?
I got stuck with patrol duty. I'm not a freelancer. I can't just tell the commander to shove off.
All right, just stand by for support.
No, they down the Strider.
Scars beat us to the party.
Talon's a popular guy.
No way, he's dead. Scars killed him for me. Hold up, I got a harvest.
Dax, which one's Talon?
I don't see him. These guys are all scrub league.
It just works, yeah, like I guess so.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Check the Strider. Maybe it'll have another lead.
Okay. They dead? I guess inside.
Huh. What's this?
Looks like a bunch of random lines. They're not random. It's a map.
What? How?
My patrol's nearby. I'll explain in person.
In person. Real.
Just bring it to me.
Oh, is that a harvest? You thought you wouldn't. I love the homing missile. It's probably like the worst launcher, but it's just... It's so easy to just farm one guy. Shoot the missile, run. Okay. I mean, we got the materials. Not much else I can farm, I think.
Here it is. Still looks like squiggles to me. How do you know this?
My aunt taught me. It's an old cartographer trick to hide locations. In this case, probably town's main camp. That's where the journal will be.
How do we get the overlay?
Best guess. Another strider.
How many striders does this guy have? Hey, check the routes. Is there one nearby?
There is actually. Sending it now.
Okay. Oh.
Today is not a good day for striders.
Hey, the Titan took care of the hard part. Now you just
Ancient Ash Titan, bro.
That's always the rub.
Why did they have to put the big boy here? Not bad. I feel like if I can min-max my ultimate stats on my guns to basically get like 25% ult on everything, I could like do mega damage. I'm still not even getting epic drops. What the heck?
Makes me feel so much better.
Cry every time, man. I need a battery, right?
Cargo door won't budge.
Battery's fried. Check the wreckage for a replacement.
Should be easier now that the Titan's off your back.
Hold up. Hold up. There we go. Challenge complete. I still need 5 more to get max combos. This is definitely one of the easiest world events to farm.
Okay.
I like getting this one the most.
It's still not working.
Power flow needs a full reset. Titan really did a number on her when it attacked. That did it. Door should open now.
Yes, okay. Get the overlay.
No way. Don't tell me it's gonna glitch. No way. Okay.
I think this is it. Hey, can you put the images together?
Well, what do you know? Dax was right.
If it happens again, she'll catch up with a broken clock.
Hey, I
Dear
can hear you.
Master,
Marking Talon's base.
Got it. On my way.
Let's see who gets there first.
What about your patrol?
They'll be fine.
Hopefully she gets down, so I just get a free XP for reviving. Actually, I should farm this for a combo. Get both of these. Too much damage. Yep. Definitely getting a little slower on the progress. Now that I'm trying to farm more XP rather than just finishing.
Where are you?
Meeting your ass there.
Just don't start without me.
Pure master combos. Where am I on this? I need 5 more combos still. Too much damage. There's a chest here. Why was I able to open a chest here? What the? Oh, it's opposite. 800 coins, not bad.
Look who decided to show up.
A sore winner. Never would have guessed. Where's Talon?
Coward barricaded himself inside. We'll have to take out the camp's defenses to reach him. Focus on the turrets.
Oh, that's actually perfect. I should be able to get my combos.
Boom! See that? I'm so badass.
Swatch your 6.
You mean her 6?
Combos are done.
You okay?
This thing was built to take a few hits, right? Is it over? Already?
Stay back! I'm warning you! Don't tell me that's Talon.
No, just a worm. He won't be a problem.
But how do you?
Come on, let's finish this.
Oh, it's actually sick. What the heck? So I've been to this place many times. That's like the mine, and there's commonly world events. But
Hey, that's far enough.
No one has to get hurt. Whoa, 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 whoa. All we want is that journal.
I know. Talon gave me one job. Make sure you don't get it.
Did Talon give you permission to burn it?
No. Maybe. Shut up!
Okay, why does Talon even want that journal?
Because it's a treasure map. All those missing people carried valuables into the jungle. And when I find them, I'll be rich. You shouldn't have chased me, Dex.
You shouldn't have robbed me, Talon.
It's what I do. You knew that when you hired me.
You hired these people? That's how they got your journal?
It's hard to do background checks out here. Besides, Talon used to be a Sentinel.
And now he's been reduced to this.
And you die first.
Talon! The journal!
Toss it here!
Hey!
Look out!
I'm happy to fight Talon.
Are you alive?
Yeah, is that your hand?
No, it's mine.
Move it. Now.
Okay. Which way did Talon go? Commander! How'd you find us?
I followed the smoke. Passed by what was left of your javelin.
I can explain.
No! You're done. There's someone waiting at Fort Tarsus to take you home.
Commander, wait.
Commander.
This journal belonged to my aunt. It can solve the mystery of the Emerald Abyss. Hey!
Give it back.
Consider yourself lucky that you still have a javelin, freelancer.
At least Talon doesn't have the journal.
What's
He
his
doesn't
problem?
need it
What
anymore. Just didn't want you to have it. He's so far ahead. You should just give up.
Give up? Yeah, not what I do.
Good.
Dax!
We'll figure it out. Just meet me back at the port.
Okay, we'll do the main quest after this. And then that way we'll go back and then we'll talk and we'll see. Please tell me I got level 22. It'd be nice if I could at least get 2 levels tonight, but I don't think so. I'm starting to get to the point where I need like 10,000 plus, so it's like at least 3-4 runs. XP. Where are the epics, man? Hard difficulty drops nothing. What the heck? I was literally getting more epics on normal difficulty than I was on hard. Actually crazy. Fortress of Dawn. Please BioWare fix drops. I need more drops.
I'm heading out now, Faye.
What's the plan?
Find Halleck, yell a bit, then wring his neck.
Oh, so a good plan.
I gotta go all the way, okay. So might as well...
Just don't be too
Oh,
hard on him.
I see my first combo
And I
victim.
already regret it. Those were the last words I ever speak to him. I can't raise him. He's not responding.
I'll get him back.
And might be a bit of farming. No. So the spawns aren't always consistent either. Last time there was like 4 or 5 here. Now only 2.
Calling all freelancers. Hello, freelancers. Well, only one in particular.
Owen.
Miss having me in your ear, did you?
What the hell do you want?
Ooh, and Faye too. How quickly I've been replaced.
Answer her question. What the hell do you want?
I'm still working that out. What matters now is you're headed for trouble.
You know where I'm.
The Dominion aren't fooling around. You've gone from a minor nuisance to a serious impediment. They'd like you to stop. Breathing, that is. Once and for all.
That's not negotiable.
They aren't asking. It's in over his head. They're gonna ambush him, take him off the map.
What?
Why are you telling us this?
I don't know. Feeling nostalgic, maybe? The simpler times?
You mean when you weren't a complete traitor?
Stings.
Hopefully there's an option to kill Owen, 'cause I'll do it. Okay. I'll take the bad ending. Even though that should be a good option.
What a bastard.
It sucks that now I'm not getting any collectibles. Wait, there's one right up here. Epic Ember. At least something epic, like I've been so dry. Sorry, bud, I need farming. Okay, I gotta go over. Might as well farm a little bit just to get my stats up. As far away. Go up, we got a little bit. I just gotta focus on the combos, max that out. Harvesting almost, and then hopefully I get the gun. Multi-kills, weak points. I can't even imagine what the farming on the materials are. You need to do 200 for the geological like survey. I think I'm at like 100-ish. Weapon master. Be nice if I came across a legendary scorpion. Easy way to just get at least one legendary. What? I didn't get him? I gotta farm the combos. Got a max XP. Thank God this game doesn't also have time quests. I hate time quests where it's like basically I wouldn't be able to free roam right now to max XP. I say that's a mega plus. Basically get there however you want. You're not forced to take like one path. Okay, so what are we looking at? Weak point, I need one more. I need one more harvest. I still need 3 combos. Shit. I need a lot of gears. Harvest is here. Master. I think I still need 2, 3 more. Hopefully there isn't a field disruptor here.
Okay, back to Fortress.
Any sign of Halleck?
Pretty quiet. Nothing so far. I'll look around.
Not loving the idea of being back here.
What could go wrong?
I see bodies. Not Halleck's, at least. Dominion.
You guys got smoked.
Owen was right. It was an ambush.
Maybe Halleck turned it around on him.
I wouldn't be surprised if Halleck dies. I don't think it'll be a mega plot twist. He's just basically dumb here, and then I gotta avenge him.
Watch it. They were waiting for you.
Point done. Homing missile is a little too weak. Blast missile does more damage, so harder difficulties I might have to get rid of this. It's only good really for setting up the combo. Yeah.
You good? Not saying any more.
Halleck must have moved up inside. I'll go check. I think the Dominion fixed all the equipment we broke on
Okay,
the
still
way
need
in.
one more combo.
There's no way
2 more
Halleck
weapon
could make it through
master.
that gauntlet alone.
Halleck!
Halleck.
Over here.
You almost got yourself killed. Why didn't you call me?
Although, this looks pretty impressive.
It was Owen.
Owen?
Yeah. That two-faced bastard came out of nowhere. He's a crap pilot, but
Yeah, he has an OP armor set, right?
Javelin is something else. Oh, I got a few, but not enough. You know, freelancer is all I ever wanted to be. It's all I do. I got no family. Poured every bit of me into being the best. Chasing my dream of the Legion of Dawn. Read their stories so much I can recite them from memory.
Yeah, me too. You know why? You taught me. Taught most of us.
I don't want to be a teacher.
How? This isn't about you. Being a freelancer's about the team. You showed me that.
Yeah. Well, look who's back. Here's that two-faced bastard now.
Owen, you've got a lot of nerve. Is it strange seeing me pilot this javelin?
You never recognized my unique talents.
I hope I can kill him.
And
Please
the
let me kill him.
Monitor did? Yes, he did, actually.
I heard that didn't really work out.
No. But for a while, it was brilliant. The Dawn Shield came up. I was magnificent. You should have seen me. Then, of course, it didn't hold. Seems it needs her signet, but I suspect that you know that already. So naturally, disaster, retreat, failure. In any case, my punishment. The Dominion and I have since parted ways.
Well, I think you learned your lesson.
Oh. And I think you are very lucky I was there to save your ass. It seems your legendary capabilities were oversold. Just a touch. Hold on a second. You built your own Dawn Shield. Faye must have pulled the blueprints from the fortress. That's very clever. So you are still heading to the Cenotaph, but why haven't... It doesn't work. Does it? No, it doesn't work. Not even with her signet. Oh dear, how very upsetting.
Okay, playtime's over. Give us the general's...
No. This belongs to me now.
Oh, and I swear to God.
This doesn't concern you. We need to talk.
Go get the Strider. I'll see you back in Tarsus.
Two-faced bastard.
We were partners. Even friends. If you
No,
hadn't just saved
we're not
Halleck's
boys.
life,
I've heard it. The Anthem, I've heard it too. I understand how it can drive a person to do terrible things.
Okay.
I watched the Monitor hear it again. He's become crazed. He's got this machine, this weapon. And he's gonna get it to the Cenotaph any way he can, even if that means dragging it across a bridge of his own dead soldiers.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up.
I'm sorry. I know I don't deserve your forgiveness. But I'm hoping I can make amends. Maybe even save your life. Here. Take this, my friend. I mean, I'm sure you probably...
No, I don't want him to be my friend. What the heck?
Just get Faye to reverse engineer it, fix your shield, build a whole load, blah, blah, blah.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. East, west, you know. Again, I am sorry.
Right. You said.
Yeah, not just for that. I'm sensing a whole load of Dominion Furies heading this way right now. Ooh, they seem particularly nasty. You should be fine, though. Good luck, hero!
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Furies, do not
Hey,
look.
what is this?
Sorry, Owen wasn't kidding. A Fury, top-of-the-line Dominion. But you're a top-of-the-line freelancer, right?
Gotta find out.
Oh!
Hey, you got them. You survived a Fury.
You don't sound so surprised.
Double epic drop.
Halleck?
That was a clutch ult. Shield down. Point blank. In the trailers for this game, Owen betrayal was much more dramatic, was it? Oh, they actually showed it in the trailers. Interesting. I kind of hate how it's just like, yeah, we just forgot about it. Like, we're just best friends all of a sudden. It's like, bro.
Light suppression everywhere. I can manage short hops, but... No, it's all or nothing, Halleck. I'm dead weighted. You're dead wrong. You worry about the suppression machines, I'll carve a path.
Okay, what the hell? We're going out with a bang.
Hey, we're not gonna last long out here.
You'll need an extraction.
Hoping you can work a miracle.
I'm on it. Hang tight.
My fingers.
Yeah, my guns are mega weak. LMG's fine. I think my LMG's fine, but I gotta
knuckle time. Nothing to it. I once fought off 3 dozen outlaws that trapped me in a canyon.
Don't know how to survive.
I just... crap. I've got trouble. Back in a sec.
Sure, leave me hanging.
Oh, legendary, nice. Honestly, I wish there was more legendary enemies just to farm that XP.
Clear. You did it.
I'm sure they're just getting started. Faye, how's that miracle coming?
You just worry about the fight. I'll find a way to get you out of there.
Look, how's it coming?
Just focus on the fight. I'll get this suppression thing sorted.
You know, I kind of have to worry about both.
No, you don't. That's what I was going to tell you. Trust your team. Do your part, we'll do ours. Everyone wins. When I was trapped in that canyon, I covered the north side, my buddy covered the south. And you know what? I never looked south.
Dominion really made it this tough.
Use your geography. Find the cover. An ambush works both ways. And don't ever retreat. If you do, you're dead. It's gonna be forward momentum. Put them on their heels.
Be easier if I could fly.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Damn. Looks like this flight suppression has a backup in place. I can't do anything until we take that out.
Freelancer, there's a generator nearby. That might solve it.
Worth a try. I'm on. Alec, try to disable the generator now. Hang tight.
Yeah, sure. I got nowhere else to hang.
Bro, who shot me down? What? I still need melee 1. I need fucking 1 material, 1 multiple.
The miracle's on its way. The trader owes me a favor. He's though burning his strider to you. He'll meet you on the other side of the bridge.
This is Roland. He's coming in hot for a pickup. We need to ride.
Roland, we're headed your way.
I'm going to have to park it near... Oh, shit! Who was that? We've got Dominion incoming. Get to him, kid. I'll be right behind you.
Get moving, Alec.
Letting you distract Thanks a lot. Tactics, kid. It's how you win. How so? Truth is, I needed you to want to save me. Get you fired up.
So the whole dead weight thing?
Freelancers never give up. A good leader knows what motivates their people. My buddy in that canyon, he'd asked me how things looked my way to the north. I kept telling him it's all good. I was lying my ass off getting hammered by outlaws.
Melee master done.
It kept my buddy going. So, how's it
Guys,
going?
oh, I'm almost dead.
Oh, good. Now you're learning. Not liking the looks of this. Strider isn't gonna hold up for long.
Hang in there, Roland.
I actually almost died. Holy shit.
Oh, damn! A fury. Watch yourself.
Hold up. Any chest? I'm actually getting melted right now, holy. First time I might die actually on a freaking quest. I wish honestly you had 3 weapons, just so I could have like a special heavy. He would pop a shield at fucking 1 health, no way.
Let's finish this.
I'm with you.
I still don't know what melted my shield that quickly, holy. LMG does work.
You did it. I don't see any more Dominion.
Okay, good quest.
What are we waiting around for? They'll be back. Let's go.
Easy. Alright, LMG clutch. The legendary ice component for the LMG is actually sick combo. Probably keep that one forever. When I get closer to probably 25, I'll buy another one just see if I can get level 80. I tried to farm as much as I could. It's pretty good for Interceptor, yeah. I feel like LMG is like one of the must carry weapons. Just to have like the consistent damage fire output. 4400, nice. Venom darts, I don't use venom darts at all. Ranger combo, impact combo 50%, it's like meh. I feel like there's better stuff. It's crazy that it's only 2,000 bucks, the coins. Is a combo effect is an aura that applies elemental DPS in nicest case. Keeps them frozen in place. Yeah, slice and dice, yeah. Especially because Interceptor's meant to be like in your face, right? That makes sense. Ooh, another
Dax
quest.
has been escorted to her apartment. Should I patch her through?
Go ahead, Faye.
Matthias has more quests.
But we still need help on Strudel.
Dax, you really need to work on your whispering skills.
Look who it is. You certainly know how to put a javelin through its paces. Never just go for a stroll out there, do you?
Nope. Do you expect any less?
I shouldn't. You've got your sights set on the Heart of Rage. Not the first time for you either. All part of the adventure, right?
Absolutely.
I wouldn't trade it for anything.
I wouldn't know you if you did. I took my son to the platform earlier. We watched the freelancers take off. He said he's going to fly out there and do something awesome. It's not the worst dream to have.
Are you less worried about him becoming a freelancer?
Oh, I'll always worry. I worry about all of you.
We'll be around for a while, don't we?
You can't get rid of me that easily.
I run routine maintenance checks. I probably could.
What?
I'm kidding. I put enough work into those javelins of yours. You better bring them back.
Is that why you do it?
Not everyone comes back. Happens every day. The little touches, they improve the suits, but they mean someone cares. You're not just another number. You said the fort's your home. Just my way of keeping the lights on for you.
Okay. So who do we gotta talk to? This is Dax, right? Vanishing eye. Okay, so I think I go do a loop. I'll go down, talk, and then I'll come back around. I'll do a circle. I'll pick up these 3 quests. I might honestly have to do some off stream if I can. Just because I feel like
Hey,
something wrong?
I'm going slow.
No, this is just me being contemplative, as Faye says.
About what?
Giving you a Howlick pearl of wisdom that'll matter. And I think it's this. Don't ever believe you're immortal. Want to make your mark? Become a legend? Then assume the next fight is your last.
But it's not. I don't fight to lose.
No freelancer does. I didn't. But waiting around for your moment thinking it's gonna happen tomorrow just means it won't happen today.
You haven't been waiting around, Halleck.
Of course I have. The Heart of Rage messed me up. I didn't want to admit I was the weak link. I was getting old. Figured I had all the time in the world. But none of us do. You write your own legend today.
Not mine. Ours.
And that's the other piece of advice. Never go it alone. Some young freelancer with an attitude taught me that.
Funny. I learned it from some old cranky freelancer.
Sounds like they could be friends.
We beat this, and there'll be plenty of time to find out.
You know where to find me.
Okay. We're done there. I'm actually disappointed I didn't get to do the Diggs quest. I don't know if I did that like wrong or it hasn't come up yet. I thought I was gonna kill Diggs. Feels bad. Oh yeah, I gotta get the journal from Commander Vol. So this is the quest for Dax.
Commander?
No.
No?
No. I will not release Cardea Dell's journal into your custody.
I didn't realize the book was under arrest.
Do I seem like I'm joking?
I honestly couldn't say. You're kind of hard to read. But I do feel for you, Commander. Working with Dax, she's a handful.
She's an impulsive, untrained thrill seeker who's going to get herself killed, and I'll be blamed for it.
Not anymore. If she's been recalled home, Dax is no longer your problem.
I guess that's true.
So there's no harm in giving me the journal. Your ass is covered.
Never underestimated Daxia Dell's propensity for trouble.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Then you're braver than you look. Freelancer?
He just gave it to me like that. He's like, no. And then suddenly he's like, yeah, here you go.
Hey, Dax, I've got the journal.
Perfect timing. Just bid farewell to my not-so-gilded cage. Let's meet at the bar.
Oh, that sucks. So basically, by going to the commander first, I lost the quest over here, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of sucks.
Gossip's everywhere. Power comes. I've discovered something in the Elysian manuscript. Repeating symbols spread throughout the text. A pattern that, once decoded, shows a set of coordinates.
Coordinates for what?
Unknown. Robin Moore, its primary author, must have buried them in the manuscript. Moore was one of the greatest arcanists in history. His understanding of Shaper instruments was unparalleled. I don't like making assumptions, but what's at these coordinates must be remarkable.
Let me guess. You want me to check out the location?
Precisely. Will you?
Leave it to me.
Okay. Another quest. We'll go. I just want to grab all these. Let me go to repairs and inspiration. I might try to do all these just so that. I don't know which one would be a main quest, to be honest. Oh wait, that's main quest, okay. Phase, main quest, don't want to trigger that. Side quest, I don't mind doing. Let me talk to... Oh, here's Cairn of Fort.
Hello.
Hi, Brindle.
Fair warning, I am in a dark and foul mood.
Maybe I can brighten your day.
Any way I can cheer you up?
There's a chance. You could help me with some perspective.
I'll try. What's going on?
My foot traffic initiatives were defeated. I've made zero progress on the loose cables hazard, and my proposed standing water bylaw is now dead.
That sounds tough. So what's your plan?
My plan is to leave the fort.
Good luck. Don't care.
That's a big decision. Where will you go?
The capital. It's filled with bureaucrats and politicians. Those are my kind of people.
Why would you say that?
They like making rules, and they consider personal safety a priority. I respect that.
Okay.
But before I leave, I must file a work order to ensure the courtyard fountain finally gets fixed.
If you're leaving, why do you care about the fountain?
I believe civic amenities are vital to the well-being of the fort. And there's no way I'll let that glitching fountain defeat me.
You sound determined.
I am. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a requisition to complete before I leave.
I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna miss the Karen leaving. Let's be real. Okay. So we got 2 quests. I don't know if I could do both. I will try to do both, but let me go talk and then I'll do Dax's quest. And I'll try to do Matthias's as well. Was Faye over there, but what?
It was such a relief to receive your last message. It's hard for me knowing you're out there with those things.
Okay, this game's weird. It said there was someone I could talk to Aruna, and now I can't.
Here it is. The elusive journal.
Let's recap what we know.
Before her disappearance, my aunt was in the midst of charting the locations of volatile Shaper relics near Fort Tarsis.
It looks like they formed a circle.
Guess what's at the epicenter?
The Heart of Rage.
Yep. When the Heart of Rage appeared, it created a ripple effect, causing relics far and wide to go crazy.
Like people vanishing into thin air crazy.
That was the theory. Aunt Cardea disappeared before she could prove it.
From his notes, it looks like Talon agreed with her.
His notes? He defaced my family heirloom?
Focus, Dax. What does Talon say?
He thinks activating certain relics will lead him to wherever the caravans vanished.
But instead of bringing home their remains, he's gonna steal their stuff. Freelancer, my aunt, everyone who disappeared, they deserve better.
Activating the relics will be tricky, and I should point out this is all theory. We don't really know what will happen.
We've poked plenty of Shaper stuff before. Hasn't killed us yet.
Yes, my javelin's pretty banged up, but it'll still fly. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll meet you outside the wall.
Okay, I'm done.
Freelancer?
Okay, is this it? Hidden coordinates. Okay. Just want to see what my missions are right now. So I got 2. This one's for Matthias. Yeah. Private.
So, once I get to these coordinates, what am I looking for?
Another book? An engraving? Perhaps a scroll buried in an ancient library.
So, you don't know?
I'm sure we'll know when we see it.
Okay, we got a bit of flying. I mean, obviously, harvest combos. first 50 XP. Kind of sucks. I needed one more harvest in the last run to get the 100, but beggars cannot be choosers. Epic Embers, nice 4. Good for crafting. Mr. Brute, please. Okay. I mean, I could see the potential value of getting the combo buff to get 50%, but against certain enemies, I think I'm just not gonna hit it. I'm not gonna get like a freeze or electric effect, especially like the big bosses. Don't kill my combo, boys. Come back. Any back combos? Fuckers. Come back. I'm not chasing the other guy. Too far. Okay, Gear Master, we're at 10 combo, so I need 5, I think, yeah, 5 more to get the max. Harvest, I think I only got 5. See what I'm at. Okay, melee I still need 3. Combos 5. Harvest I need 1 more. Should get my harvest right here. Nice. Plus 100. See if I can get a little bit of alt action here. I feel like the ults are broken. It usually doesn't count all of them, yeah. That was 6, but I counted 5.
So you don't know what we'll find, but what are you hoping?
Knowledge.
That's it, huh? What about traitors? Or some kind of weapon?
Knowledge is the only thing that matters. I think this might be the last mission just because I'm slow playing it, trying to min-max XP.
instead of burning it. Probably isn't worth it, but
Almost there. Let you know what I find.
I've been here for many world events. Common location.
These are the coordinates. I think I see what we're looking for. Move it! They won't leave me alone!
Nature will reclaim abandoned places. People will guard their territory fiercely. It will be impossible to continue exploring if they aren't dealt with. What a shame.
Game Master, I'm still not maxed out on. Oh, legendary. Yeah. Please.
I found something, but I'm not sure what it is or how it works. It seems inert.
Easy 100
There was
XP.
mention of a vibrational frequency in the manuscript. I could try directing a calculated pulse through your javelin.
Oh. I mean, I hope I can do this first try.
A device that imbues an object with a finely tuned energetic resonance. Of course. Once charged with the resonance, the stone becomes a key. If I'm correct, the plates in the ground will respond to the resonance of that stone.
Put stone on plate and something happens?
Hopefully.
Did you hear that? I felt something.
The tumblers of a lock falling into place.
And there's a hum. Barely perceptible.
No way I got it on the first try.
Diverted to another section of the ruin.
You need 3 more energy stones. Maybe following the power will help you find them.
Oh, what the heck? Totally guessed that by accident, but how do I get energy stones?
Feels a bit like I'm in the guts of a giant safe.
I think that's exactly where you are.
Books. This would be a great location for an ult. See if I can line one up. Oh.
Have you found the correct symbols? Yeah.
I'm looking.
Everyone come to me, please. Best I can probably do. I won't get 30 ult, but I don't know what the second symbol is.
The pillars need to match the right symbols.
Well, if I know one symbol, I can guess the other one. No. Hey guys, please.
Something's getting the scorpions riled up.
Wait, don't move. Instruments detect minor glitches in the system. Ancient mechanics. Deterioration over time. Resonance is off. I need to transmit signal pulses through your javelin to compensate. You must stay close.
I still haven't got weak point? Oh my god, no way. I just got weapon master, yikes.
Second stone.
Now you just have to get it in place. Try not to lose it.
Why set this all up? Manuscript, the coded messages? Bit much.
I see what you mean. I'm sure more has.
So I gotta put it.
That definitely did something again.
Progress. Halfway there.
Put it on that one. Okay, I don't know if that was right, but where are we going? Underneath? Okay, where do I go right now?
Why has no one tried to do any of this before?
Without the frequency found in the Elysian manuscript, the system could not be triggered.
Right, of course.
Okay, it's the second one because they don't have the other symbols. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. What? A triangle? No?
Gotta get those symbols.
Hello? So that one, I guess that one because I didn't have it. Unless it's circle. Show this. Absolute genius, Mega Brain.
Got the third stuff.
How do I get back up? Oh! Holy, am I dumb? Just literally ran off. Oh my god. Clueless, aware. I mean, I would think I have to go to this one, right?
Third stone in place.
3 down, 1 to go.
Actually, before I fight, just to make sure, what's my progress? I still need 3 more combos, bro. I thought I could, oh my god. Melee out. I need 1 more legendary. If they said, cry myself to sleep tonight.
What if this is all just an elaborate joke?
I don't understand what you mean.
Solve this code. Flip these symbols. Carry a rock back and
Not a
forth.
joke. Perhaps a test.
That's one. Star. Wait, which one? Wait, hold up. Okay.
The pillars need to match the right symbols.
Yeah, thanks, Tips. Okay, hold up, hold up. Okay, that one matches this one. And then that star probably up there. Oh, wait. It's trying to throw me off. Okay, does this one have the sun? Easy first try, Mega Brain.
Yes, please. Don't stray too far again. I need to make sure the stone is charging properly.
Got it.
Boys, chill. Reloading, boys, please. Oh, legendary. Yes, I love you.
Got it.
Free XP.
Returning the last stone to the center.
Okay. So I still haven't got combo. Shit. It doesn't count. There's no way I didn't kill 9 elites. There was like 10 elites right in that spot. The feats are definitely glitched. Like,
Thank you for helping.
you do stuff and it doesn't count.
Enjoy picking up
Kind of
heavy
annoying.
things and putting them down again. Also, I assume I'm getting paid?
Yes, of course.
I accept payment in sandwiches as well, just so you know.
I did it again. Oh my god. Literally ran off twice.
Okay, last stone's in place.
Running that frequency through your javelin again. I need you to make physical
Ooh.
contact with the mechanism this time.
Oh crap, we made something angry.
Energetic vibrations from the stones are likely
Feet
causing distress
burst.
in sensitive wildlife.
Oh, sick. I can do combos on these guys. Hold that brute. I got my combos. We're good.
General, are we almost there? Because this one, it's fire. It's made of fire.
Do you have a bigger gun? Perhaps with a bigger gun, you could...
It's the size that matters, Errol.
Oh, are the brutes gonna actually kill me? There's a legendary, that's why. I died! I actually died, no fucking way. Oh my god. If I have to do that all again, I'm a rip. I can't believe I actually died. I got way too cocky. Bro. Actually down bad, holy. I gotta do it again. Fuck my life.
Stones appear to be working in concert to achieve.
Okay, maybe I get the ult at least.
I must monitor these readings.
No, I wasn't ready.
Oh crap, we made something angry.
Energetic vibrations from the stones are likely causing distress.
Okay, brutes actually like melt. What the fuck?
I'm not sure.
I gotta focus on you guys.
Do you have a bigger gun? Perhaps with a bigger gun, you could...
The size that matters, Errol.
Legendaries.
That's it, it's all done. Safeguards removed. Locks unlocked.
All right, let's see what's in here. Errol,
Some boring scrolls.
it's open.
Good news. What did you find?
Scrolls, documents, a monitor.
Knowledge. As I hoped and predicted. Will you bring everything back to the fort?
On my way.
1 out of 6 on Matthias. Damn, Matthias has so many side quests. What the heck? Okay, I definitely gotta do some side quests off stream. There's a lot of content. A lot of content in this game. I don't know if I don't do side quests and main quests off stream, I don't think I can do everything before Expedition 33 comes out, which is my fear. Ideally, I get everything done, and then if I can do some Grandmaster, that's great, but if not... Hopefully I got at least 3,500 XP. 4,000 would be nice. Hey. Okay. We didn't get the 23, but close. This game's cooked, man. And 0 epics on hard. That's crazy. Like, why are they doing me like that? I think that's where we call it. I obviously have more Matthias quests. Probably will do that. I'll talk off stream just because I know that's super boring. This is obviously main quest, so won't do that. And yeah, we're at 399. I mean, I feel pretty weak though. My components are pretty shit. Yeah, I know. Seriously, like, I need some better components. I'm wondering if this will give me... let me see what happens. 72. 100% max shield. Not really that much of an improvement, yeah. That was kind of a waste, but that's fine. I'll sell these. I think my current ones are better than these.
We need you to stay safe out there.
Yeah, plus 20% combo chains, plus 35% melee damage. That's actually sick. This one I don't know if is it really better. Overheat delay, recovery, harvest bonus. Actually, this is better because I'm actually getting more material. So yeah, I'm getting cooked right now on these. None of these are epic, so it'd be nice if I could at least get epic components. Soft current, send me all your crystals, Brian. I'm broke. I need crystals. I need to be rolling level 80 gear right now.
Welcome to my store.
Help a homeless guy out. I can only do 3 rolls. I'm literally down bad, man. I want to do this, but I assume I probably shouldn't yet. Feels bad, man. Okay. Well, I gotta call it. I was actually gonna be on earlier, but things came up, so a bit of a shorter stream today. So yeah, I want to say thanks, Softgren, appreciate it for stopping by. Thanks, Ash. Thanks, Alex. Anyone else that may have stopped by, checked out the stream or the VOD, appreciate it. Yeah, obviously going to be continuing the Anthem grind this week for sure. Next week is Expedition 33, so I'm hoping I can beat the story and, you know, do all the side quests by then. If I can get a couple of the Grandmaster runs, I'll obviously do it with the best gear I can get, but realistically, I don't think I can max out because it's gonna. I need like 100+ hours. There's no way. So yeah. Otherwise, have a good night. Have a good evening. Take it easy. Catch you in the next one.